Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, July 8th, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. They say you don't really know how much you love something until it's gone. But now that Hunter Labrada and his long-lost love of the gym have finally been reunited, believe you me when I say he's happy to be back where he is. Your reigning NPC national champ spent the better part of the last 3 months on the sidelines after undergoing surgery. But the latest word we're hearing from the Labrada camp is that all systems are a go. Obviously, you hate to see guys get injured at any point in their career. But if there was ever a time for him to get this out of the way, it would be now. So when he's back to full strength, we'll see the pro debut of future star Hunter Labrada sometime during the 2020 season. There are a few guys on the pro circuit who make my list of dudes that I never want to see coming down a dark alley when I'm alone. And even though I know he's a nice guy, when I see him looking like this, Charles Griffin jumps right to the top of my list. Griffin looks like he's an absolute freight train right now, and it feels like he's starting to pick up speed at the perfect time for him to secure another Olympia nod and ride into Vegas with a ton of momentum. Last year really seemed like a breakout year for Charles, and he has to get off to a good start this time around if he wants to stay ahead of the curve. I know getting that little blue check mark next to your name that says you've been verified on Instagram and Twitter means a lot now, given our ties to social media. God knows I don't have one. But I never needed a little blue check to verify to me that Roelly Winklaar was the real deal. Over the weekend, Rouille and his team announced that he had officially landed back at Oxygen Gym, where it looks like he'll be riding out the rest of his Olympia prep. Rouille is a guy whose ceiling is so insanely high, sometimes I almost feel like he gets judged by the general public too harshly if he isn't at his best. But this guy is a generational talent, and I wouldn't put it past him to be a top 2 finisher this year. One of the guys who works here in the office is suddenly into collecting and tasting whiskey now, because he's apparently about to go through some midlife crisis. But I'm pretty sure he'll agree with me when I say that Josh Wade is aging better than anything he's got lining his whiskey cabinet right now. Despite the fact that he's turned 40 last week, the old man doesn't seem to be any worse for the wear these days. And truth be told, he probably looks better now than he did a few years ago at 36 years old. The dude is a beast, and he qualified for the Olympia on points once again. So I say more power to you, big man. Keep making the rest of those old guys look good. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.